Well, hello hammy hunters. Good day to you. It's been a wee while since we've been out together. The reason being it's that time of year when the farmers are busy and I don't like to annoy them too much. They've got enough to do without me getting under their feet. So between that and other things, family stuff and that, I haven't been getting out at all. But I was getting to the sort of jittery stage. I had to get out, so today I've came up to the historic site of Blackness Castle. You'll probably see it behind me there. For people who don't know about Blackness Castle, or the ship it never sailed, that's another name it gets called. You can Google it and see why it was called the ship it never sailed. But basically, if you look at it from the top down, the way it looks like a ship, built in the 1400s, I think it was either 1440 or 1460. I'll go with 1440. Here, I'll have a wee guess. So I'm out today with Susan. I'll give her a wee wave. So, built in 1440 by the Crichton family. I think it was 15 some or other. They gifted it to James II of Scotland, and it's one of the strongest castles in Scotland. It was the main port for this area, and it was well fortified, and it done well right up until the 1500s, I think it was, when Cromwell's armies knocked the hell out of it. You know, between the land and the sea, they bombarded it and they really battered it. So I think in the end it surrendered, you know. But anyway, I'm going to have a wee go on the beach today. I've got the Xterra with me with my wee coil on it. Never done the wee coil on the beach. I've got it in beach mode. I've dialed down the sensitivity quite a bit, because the last time I tried this, it was with a big coil right enough, but there was so much iron and stuff on the beach, it was just taking forever to find anything. No, I expect to find much anyway. I definitely don't expect to find a hammy, but then again, you never know. So we'll go and get started. Oh, I suppose a couple of you are saying, "Where's your hat, hammy hunter?" Well, I've got Susan out with me today. She's about there someplace. She was taking wee photos and that. So, she's about there, and she says to me, "Alex, can I get your hat, sweetheart?" You know how these women are. Try to get anything off you because they call you sweetheart. And I thought, well, what could I do? So all I could say to her was, "No, on your bike, get your own hat. I've got my hat in." So there it is, hammy hunter. Did I show you my hat? There it's there. That's my hat. Right, so I'll go and get started, but before I do, I'll take a wee swing round the coast here and let you see. Right, so there's the castle itself. I'll see if... And then we come round the coast there. The tide's out today. And you can see the snow on the hills. We had snow here yesterday or the day before or something. So, and good big expanse of beach for me to get started on here. So, any of you Americans and internationals that's sort of looking at this and think they're coming to Scotland, even if you're not detecting, if you're just coming for a wee visit to do a wee bit of touristy stuff, Blackness Castle is a good place to come to. And you're just down the road for the Forth Bridges and lots of history about this area. So let's go and get started. Well guys, got my first coin. Unfortunately it's only a 2p piece. Loads of aluminium scrap. Must be getting washed over for the other side there. Got a power station up there, so whether it's getting washed up for up there, I don't know. I'll go round the other side of the castle, because that's where last year I got a couple of musket balls. So well guys, an interesting wee find here. I'm pretty sure it's a hoard. Unfortunately it's a hoard of ammunition firing caps or something like that by the look of it. There, I don't know if you can just make out in the distance there the new bridge. They seem to have the first span up and cables on the second span. Well, hello again, hammy hunters. Oh, my bonnet. Did I show you my hat? Well, I'm just back from my wee outing to Blackness Castle. Wasn't it really a sort of a digging session? I was just out with Susan and I for a wee run in the car, and I'd taken the mine lab at along with me just to have a wee shot in the beach. But I didn't really get much to look at. Majority of stuff on the beach tends to be this aluminium crap. Don't know where it comes from, but it's littered with it. Aluminium crap and bits of slag. So you spend most of the time digging that up. Only coin I got, my 2p piece. For a door key, a wee button, this, I can't mind the name of these things now, and a load of these. I think they're the end caps of some sort of shell. It's got RN on it, so I take it it's Royal Navy. And the screw on the end of maybe a shell or a artillery shell or something like that, I don't know. I'll research and see. A couple of nice wee bits of pottery, but that was about it. But it was a nice wee run out and I enjoyed it. And the good thing about Blackness Castle for any tourists that's thinking of going and visiting it, if you've watched the series Outlander, which I highly recommend, it's a good series. Blackness Castle was used to film the Fort William. That's where they filmed it, and they pretended it was the prison or whatever at Fort William in the series. So it's a really good series. It's well worth watching because there are a lot of wee bits all around Scotland that you'll recognise in it. So that was my day out, and I enjoyed it. I seen some lovely land right enough when I was out and about that way. Unfortunately it was all covered with sheep and the seeds starting to come through, so there were no even any point in going after to get on any. But I enjoyed the day. Well, I was glad to get out, and I hope I've got enough material for the video, because when I was out with my camera, this wee one, I'd left the spare battery in the car, and the battery was on its way out, so I don't know how much I got it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll try and get a better video up the next time I'm out. The weather's been rubbish for getting out anyway. I think this is to be the best of the weekend, but we'll see how it goes. So until the next video, good luck, happy hunting, and catch you later, guys.